Tonight we're gonna just be playing on another account, trying to get the elo up and trying to explain moves and things and look for tactics, some basic tactics, nothing too advanced for people, and try to go up above 1,000 for the week, and then pick up next week doing the same thing. Let's see, we'll do 10-minute games. As you can see, we're about 9:59, so we're gonna try not to play too dubious. Okay, so they're playing D4, so we'll play D5. Oh, we've got a London. So there's actually a trick here that we can play. Okay, so they know the trick. So now I have to justify this early H5 move. Let's go ahead and play this. He has to develop the knight here to not lose this, which then runs into this. But I really just plan on playing this. I really just want to play this, and then aim at this, but I want to see what he does. Alright, so he does play the best move. We're going to play here. And then we're going to develop our black bishop by taking this pawn. So we'll end up playing something like this, and then probably knight here, castle. And we'll just continue to develop. Like I said, we're going to bring out our knight, and then we're going to castle, and just try to play. I'm going to bring the knight here to protect this pawn, because the knight was looking to take it. And we don't want to give away anything, so. Okay, so we'll just take that. Not fully understanding this queen d7 move. Okay, so let's see what he wants to play. I mean, the obvious move is queen takes knight, um, which should be the only move he makes to take back the piece that I just captured. Then maybe I come here, do something like this. Okay, so we trade pieces. We'll come here. Okay, so let's bring the king here to have everything communicating. And we're up almost 4 minutes on the clock, so really not worried about time. And considering he likes to trade off a lot, but he's definitely a Trader Joe, so we'll just sit here and, I mean, if he does this, we can actually take, because once he takes back, then we can win a pawn and maybe even another pawn. But probably just this one and then maybe coming back. And because right now, I mean, it's a completely even game. The only drawback is the fact that he has a 3-on-1 pawn majority on the queen side, these three versus this one. But that could even out pretty quickly. And the rest of mine are all on the king side, so I guess you could say it's a 5-on-3 on the king side versus a 3-on-1 on the queen side. So let's see, he's trying to get the trade, and I'm going to say no deal. Because I definitely don't want to trade right now. Okay, so he is going to try to run a pawn. So I'm going to do the same. I'm going to try to get these pawns. And he just wasting time. Okay, so he's trying to take a pawn that he can't take because everything is protected. And so, yeah, he was looking at this. Queen is protecting it. And so now I'm going to take here. Depending on what he does. Okay. You know what? I can let him have this pawn. It won't hurt me to let him have a pawn. Chances are he's going to try to get a draw by repetition. That's the only thing he can really do here. He has too little time to really go for a win. Alright, so if I come back here, he comes here with the mate. So we can't do that. So we'll give him the bishop. But there's a really cool checkmating idea here. If we take, we check, he takes, we can actually take here with mate. Actually, that's if he takes, check. Queen has to block and mate. Oh, no, I'm sorry. It wouldn't be mate because the rook would be down here. Yeah, okay. He would have an escape route. Well, yeah, that is the 1K Elo guide. Don't hang pieces. But sometimes you can hang a piece as long as you have the initiative. And in this case, we definitely have initiative. So, and so, of course, in this one, it'll just be a draw by repetition because I don't really have a choice. But yeah. But now we'll play on the white side where I can actually play one of my openings, which is actually what the gentleman I just played against played. But I probably play it just a little bit better than he does. Okay, so he's going to play this. We'll go ahead and play this. Say a typical move is this. Oh, okay, so he wants to just go, okay. Better trade for me. The typical move is bishop here. Or we can do it this way. And now I'm going to bring the bishop here. Yes, this is a London. Yeah, this is definitely a London. And if he's not careful, he's going to get mated very, very, very quickly. All right, so he wants the castle queenside. Wow. Okay, so a free pawn. Didn't expect that. What? Okay, so we're so the knight is now dead, has nowhere to go, can't be protected. And so, like you said, the way to win a game, don't hang pieces. Well, uh, he's definitely looking to. Oh, I just hung a piece, but that's okay. Oh, he didn't do it. Ah, hilarious. You're right. He is not following my guide because if he were, eh, let's see. Let's come back. So, king is in the open. I really want to punish it. I probably should have gone bishop here, but let's see. Let's see. How do I want to? Actually, you know what? Let's go here. You know what? Let's go ahead and castle. We hadn't done that yet, and okay. So he's trying to go aggressive. So let's go ahead and push. All right, so let's go here. As we know, he's not going to take. And we're also looking at getting this pawn. All right, so he wants to play that. Let's go. Oh, it can't go there. Oh, wait, hold on. Do I have any? Okay, so we'll do this. So this move, as you can tell, attacks this, it attacks this, but once I take here, it's also attacking the king with a check, and depending on where he goes. And so as you can see now, it's just a free piece. And now we get the rook too, because he didn't follow his own So yeah, that was pretty funny. That one was definitely a funny one. And Buyo, thanks for the follow, by the way. I appreciate it. But yeah, basically we're just gonna continue playing. Okay, so typical move is now this. Okay, so now, maybe now he's gonna play this. Not, I guess, yeah. Okay, so he's gonna play that. And then we'll just go here. If he pushes down, we'll do something else. Okay, so he goes there. We'll do this. You know what? Let's go ahead and get the queens off the board. Okay, let's go here. And he wants to attack. Okay, let's go here. Okay, he wants to take. Now he gets this, that's fine. I'm gonna fall back. Actually, I'm gonna go here with check. And now I'm gonna force him to give up castling rights. So right now he's a pawn up, but we're about to get it back right here. Because obviously he's not gonna to push it. Okay, so he wants to do that. We'll take, and now we can come here, attacking both the knight and the rook. Okay, so now we just come back one like we said we would. And now I'm expecting something different, but I don't know what he'll do. But I do want to do... Okay, so he's going to do that, give this. Let's see, he could go here, attacking both. How do I get the pieces back? Now, this is where it starts to get a little bit tricky, but because I am going to be playing a piece down, but I can definitely work it. Let's go ahead and go here. Let's go here. Let's take over here. All right, let's see. Let me come up here because we're getting really close to checkmating him. Bye, Mr. Knight. This gentleman is actually playing a lot better than his rating suggests. I want to come up one because I want to come here with the check. Oh, that was good. Oh, I missed that. I forgot about that. Yeah. Whoops. And that is a checkmate. So, yeah, good game. Good game to my opponent. Let's see. I don't really want to play any gambits. So. Alright, so that's going to run into a gambit. Actually, no, it won't. Let's do this. So he really wanted to play this and this, but I'm gonna stop it. I actually have a. I do. I actually. I like to play into the fried liver and play basically a Stafford Gambit. You can get a Stafford Gambit position out of it. I'll show you. But they have to play, and if they don't play the best move in it, which is Queen H5 towards the end of the line, then it's gets really bad for them. But yeah, it's pretty funny. Really? Okay, well, thank you for the free piece. Gave me a queen and a knight for a knight. There's no complaints here. Definitely no complaints on that one. Yeah. I'm not understanding that one. Let's see here. You know what? Let's go here. We'll give up a pawn, but actually, can I get anything out of this? I was thinking takes, he takes. I don't really get anything out of it. I'll just go here. I was trying to think of what I could actually get if I had taken, but not much. Okay, so I'll just take here. I'll let him have it. Okay, let's see. Where? I really need to develop my pieces. I haven't been able to get developed at all, really. Oh, okay, so he wants to allow me to do that. Okay, so we got that move in. Wow, this... let's see. I need to find out a way to get rid of this. Okay, decent move. Let's take here. He takes up the rook. Here and here. But if I go here, he goes here. Maybe then I can come up? It's gonna get tricky. Might not want to do that though. Queen h4 almost runs into the chance of... What? Not understanding that move at all. Let me play this. I might even bring the bishop here and sacrifice it. You know what? Let's do this. Let's actually try to get him to take it with the pawn. Oh no, my bishop! Checkmate n1 if he takes. And I might actually just sacrifice it for the pawn here. Might just do this, and come up with the mate. But we'll see. We'll see what he actually does. That's the plan right now. Okay, so he's gonna allow it. Really not too worried about him taking, because if he does, we take here. I've got plenty of rooks down here to cover it. Okay, so that was actually a smart move, but let's see. May go here. He may take, but now it is a very nice thing. Let's see. As he can actually block it with the rook, but then I get a bishop right back, so yeah, I saw that, but only with the rook. But at the same time, I actually do get the bishop back. So as you can see, but now he didn't have to. He could have played the rook here, but I still would have taken it back. So now his white bishop is hanging, but what is that? Mustachat. Thank you for the follow, sir. I appreciate it. But sometimes sacrifices can still work even if you don't get the win, because in this case, I looked at it and saw that I could at least get my piece back. So I'm actually just a pawn up. Actually, I'm about 3 pawns up, but plus a queen. So let's go ahead and take. Let's get rid of that pawn. And we'll go ahead and take here. And I'm really not worried, because if he does come here, then that'll actually be better for us. And if we trade rooks, okay, so he's actually... So now it's checkmate. He only has one move. He's got to block it with the rook. Let's see. We'll go with this again. Actually, you know what? Maybe we'll play a Queen's Gambit and see if they fall for one of the traps. Okay, so he took. Now let's see if he plays b5. b5, by the way, is a blunder. Not okay, so he's going for this. Okay, I got you. And he doesn't take it. Interesting. Who is this guy? Free piece and he doesn't even take it. Alright, so let's develop Knight. And Knight. And so as you can see, now they protect each other. Ah! If only I could click on the right square. Okay, so we trade off in castle. And he didn't want to go into the trap, so... What in the world? I know he wants that C3 pawn, yeah! If you don't mind me asking, what's your elo? Because mine is really about right around the 1500 mark. Okay, so he's going for that, so let's go here. Okay, so I'll go here. And I don't understand why he hasn't castled yet, but oh well. Oh, okay. Why is it frustrating to see low elo games? Is it just because of some of the mistakes and blunders, or? But you know, I mean, even at the higher ratings, I've beaten people that have fallen into silly stuff. So probably should have gotten one more and then brought the bishop back saying, "Oh no, my pawn." But I do have bishop here, so we'll see. Right. Oh, he really wants that pawn. You know what? I think I'm just gonna go here and just let him have it. Let him have everything. Take it. It's yours. If that's what you want, it's yours. Okay, so he really wanted that that rook, and now it's mate. So. I'll let him have the rook. Now I'll go back to my usual opening. I'm surprised that they keep giving me white. Like, I think this is about the 5th or 6th game that I've played as white in a row. So it's definitely funny to see so many games as white. Okay, so let's see if we can get him to fall for one of the traps I like to set up. Yeah, but yo, my sentiments exactly about that last game. Okay, so he's playing a Caracal. He's not gonna go into the trap. So, oh well. Let's go ahead and trade off bishops. Because I know most of these low-level players are Trader Joes, as I like to call them. They like to have liquidation sales of everything must go. And this knight doesn't really make too much sense, so I'll just go ahead and push up. Hey, you gotta go right back. Okay, so he wants to go for a you know what? Let's just play it this way. No need to I do want to develop here in castle, but I want him to leave. Really? Okay, so free pawn. I'd be more than happy to take that pawn. I'll be more than happy to take a free pawn. A free pawn is a free pawn. Okay, and I can always just fall back. Now I castle and have nothing to worry about. This queen's a bit misplaced, attacking things that aren't even around. How did I know that this Trader Joe was going to do this? And now the king is in the center of the board. Oh, pawn. This guy likes to give me pawns. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying his pawn giving tendencies. Let's see, take. Ah, I actually decided to protect that one. Can't do that yet. Da-da-da-da-da. Let's go here, attack it again. Okay, so, oh, wow, now he's got to, you know what? As funny as this is, do I dare take it with the queen, takes, and then get all of this? Do I dare do that? I think I do. I think I dare do it. I think I do it. Why not? As after takes, we take back. Oh, really? Really? He actually didn't take it. I'm impressed. So I'll just come here. I'm actually impressed that he actually thought down the line and realized that he would have given up a rook and a queen for most likely a knight and a queen. Plus, I would have gotten a pawn. So, oh, poor guy. Oh, that's just mean. This is just mean. Now I feel like I'm being mean to this guy. I gotta take here. Let's see. Yeah, we'll go here. And then when he takes, we'll bring it back. And we'll give up the knight. I'll let him have it. It's a gift. And now let's come back with the rook. Let's see where to go. See what he plans to do. Ah, he wants to run. Okay. I thought I'd go in here.